Jeff, one more question quickly. A lot of guys were real tight in that last segment, super tight. And is that because of wait a minute, Michael Waltrip back here. Hi, Mom. Who you talking to, man? Your mom don't want to hear from you.
Let me explain something to you. Last year, you people were at my feet. Just, oh, Mike, let's talk. Can we have a minute? Tonight, I'm having to search you down to get on air. I just want to say hi to my mama. Tell her that I'm sorry that car I had painted like a dog, run like one. And what was your problem?
Well, I had to pay him to come over and interview me, so you owe me some money.
Well, I knew they were getting desperate when I saw them over here, so I decided I'd come. I decided I'd come over and be a part of the fun.
Folks, victory celebration. Now, in all fairness to me, I did come and stand behind your trailer, and you guys tried to knock me out of the way loading the car up so fast.
They want to get out of here, and they want to go home and paint that car. We didn't have a good night or a good weekend. The highlight of it was qualifying, but I didn't know why I was running so bad until I started watching TV, and now I know I need more spoiler. So I don't ever know how to play the game, but that car would have, I'd
Don't
been.
cry about it.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
cry.
I'm not, but I'm gonna tell you, I'd have been right there if I had had.
Right there, too.
How much more do they got than us?
We got more time. Go ahead.
If I had more spoiler, I think it would have been a different story. But I'm just real proud of the Sit-Go team. And I'd like to say hello, everybody, with Sealy Furniture. You know, I had a car. I was going to be a car owner. Rutman wrecked my car. But he took all the blame for it, and so that's fine. But I didn't get my sponsor in the race, so I wanted to say hi to them, too.
Are you going to make him pay for that?
No, I figured this. I like being an owner, because as soon as he wrecked, I said, that damn driver's fault. And when I wreck, I never have had that option to blame myself. So I always try to figure out who else to blame. But this owner deal, it's a little bit more expensive, as Jeff will attest, but it's a lot easier because you can just blame the nut behind the wheel.
Well, do you ever do that? Blame the loose nut behind the wheel?
Yeah, there's loose nut. I'm glad you brought up the money thing. I still do need a sponsor here. And Michael, there you go. Get my sponsor in there.
You can get your Dalmatian puppy Sit-Go Ford on QVC.
Guys, I hate to break this up, but your brother's waiting to be interviewed, and he told us to tell you to shut up so he could talk. Take it away, DW.
Hey, you know, Darrell, that's not showing respect to his elder.
Hey, look, you know who that is? That's Tweedledee and Tweedledum right there. Them two guys could blow up an orange sack. What are they doing anyway? Good grief. Let me straighten something out here, all right? Here's the deal. If them Ford guys, if they want a bigger spoiler, all they got to do is raise their roof back up where it belongs. They put their roof back where it belongs, and we'll all have the same size spoiler. See, you get all, it's called the blind obvious. They get into all this stuff. Man, I want to congratulate. Man, you bailed him out on Bodine. I didn't think it. I said, man, we'll be here the rest of the night if they keep talking to him. So that was good.
Once he starts talking, I saw it, and I said, I got to get in there.
He'll have to. He says hello to everybody in the whole world. And so you did good there, bud.
And I appreciate.
Hey, I followed you right to the line. I said, man, we're doing good. I said, no, we're not. That was last year.
I appreciate you being behind me, because
I just wanted to take care of you. But you know, if I hadn't been behind you,
nobody would have.
You got wrecked.
Oh, and going into one?
Yeah.
They all about did, didn't they?
I know. I took care of you. I watched out for you, brother.
I appreciate it. Where y'all going next?
He said, well, first off, he says that you don't need any extra help with the spoiler or anything.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I heard him.
No, wait.
No,
I know the Ford guys are in trouble when he starts complaining, because, see, I'm dumb and I know it. He's dumb and he don't know it.
I just found out I need spoiler. And I'm sure that'll help.
Are you lobbying? Are you going around politicking now?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. And I'm firm in this. I'm sure we've got, like, you know, a lot of less.
You are?
And everything.
How much is a lot less, you reckon?
At least a half an inch or maybe an inch or two.
You know, maybe they'll negotiate with you guys. Raise your roof up. What now? I don't have no hats. I don't
have your uniform.
My chrome uniform.
Can I hang in my sports bar?
Listen, there's only so much show here, right? You got to get your piece of it.
Right.
So I got mine on the front end. Gordon, he got his on the back end.
Right.
But
I got mine a year ago.
So we're all, you know, it's a big pie, and you got to get your little piece and go on.
Right.
Everybody can't win the race. You know that coming over here. So take care of what you can, get what you can, and say hi to Mom, Dad, and everybody up in Chemung and everywhere else.
Chemung County?
Yeah, Chemung County.
Well, you know, DW, one thing, your two daughters rode with Michael in the pace car. That's not showing respect to you.
No, they didn't.
Oh, that was his two daughters.
That was my one daughter
That's
and
his
my
one daughter.
and my owner's son,
Yeah.
Kevin. We have an instant family.
Yeah.
Plus, Buffy was hiding one down
Yeah.
here.
Now let me explain something. Let me explain this to you. My girls would probably ride with Jeff Gordon, though. They were over here the other night when we were practicing my rock cars, wanting to know if they could get his autograph. I said, now look, I know y'all are my daughters, but I don't want you to turn into gapers, whatever you do. So. And they didn't.
Well, Michael, I think Buffy's calling for you or something. She said RC. We're going to go talk to RC next. Why don't you go on down there? We'll meet you down there. Trust us.
You're going to Childress?
And we're going to Childress next. We'll meet you down there.
I'll see you, man.
Take it easy.
Love you out.
Okay.
And Richard Childress is here. Now, Richard, you heard what your driver, one of your drivers, Dale Earnhardt, said about the crying towel. What is your position about all this Ford versus Chevy stuff?
Well, I was going to go over to the NASCAR trailer, but all the Ford guys were lined up over there. I couldn't get in. You know, I guess they're still crying over there. But, you know, it's a situation. They got a big roof deal. They got 4 back windows. They got so many other things. We ain't crying. We're just racing, you know. Go out and race. Take it, you know. That's the story.
At this point, do you think the playing field is level for everybody?
I think, you know, that we're still a little behind as far as when it comes to the aerodynamics. They had both of the cars in the wind tunnel. The wind tunnel showed that we were behind. They made some adjustments, and, you know, it's still pretty close. Some tracks we may be a little ahead, and they may be a little ahead. But I feel like with their back window and the roof lowered on the car, they've got an advantage.
Richard, looking ahead, Dale Earnhardt said he felt very encouraged about the way that the team is coming together. Your thoughts on that?
You know, we feel great about it. We see a lot of things we're working on for the future here, and when I mean the future, I mean a real near future. Larry's done a super job. Our engine shop's just done a phenomenal job getting everything ready and getting us some good engines for this second stretch, and we're going to be ready for them.
Okay, Richard, thanks. Let's go to Glenn Jarrett.